First of all, you gotta admit the power game. Oh, pwr in trouble. Could be going down to the Terror Blade. Actually, wow, this Bat Rider being brought down with the power of these three. Taking advantage of the fact that they only have sticky napalm. Because I do see how their picks work in the vacuum, but I feel like they might need to put in enemies here. Now pwr will be going down again. Sticky napalm. Okay, not good enough, and Ogre will be going down as well if he's not careful. That Firefly was not available, which is why they lost him, and it could be an easy kill. They have the Zeus ultimate too. Come on, Teehee. Gonna suffer quite a lot, and the Thunderbolt Lightning gonna hit Teehee. The Thunder God's Wrath, sorry. Gonna hit Teehee, kill him off. Now the double stun. Fly Solo being monolithed, and what can he do? In comes SnowFlakez to help out. Fly Solo's already dead, and SnowFlakez is the last target of aggression. This Bat Rider will make it out alive. Just barely, being given a salve, and may want to fight SnowFlakez, who was forced out of lane, or not forced out of lane, but was forced to rotate, and that means that Zeus can start getting some last hits himself as well, and just get the solo XP, which he really wants, because no more denies for him. Thunder God's Wrath also helping him out a lot, or helping out a lot in the animation. And oh, welcome Magi, what were you doing? And another we're going on to the Tinker, it seems like, but he just seemed to have died way too much. Stronger. Banner wants to get this tower, they want to deny it though. And it is in deny range. In comes the two supports as well. Banner being placed back, no Firefly either. And pwr is as good as dead here, unable to get out of that kinetic field and unable to deal damage with a Firefly. But in comes Thunder God's Wrath, and that's a dead Venge to begin with. And they go on Teehee, they do have the Fire Blast, and DZ is not too afraid of Teehee. The high armor doesn't really matter to him. Double Thunderbolt is available. Oh no, no double Thunderbolt, but it's good enough. Just one was all they needed. Arc Lightning also to destroy the Disruptor. And this Zeus is dominating. Dominating here with this double situation. Then he terribly dies from a Zeus. Just Chocolate Magic and then Zeus. Like WW and he's dead. There's a double Lightning Bolt. Boom. We saw that. It was a brief second, but we saw that. The thing here is really the fact that Power Gaming just has a better lineup, so it doesn't really matter if they're losing by that much or not. They're just going to win lineup by their lineup alone. Juggernaut gets a kill with the Omni Slash, actually kills the Vengeful Spirit, but now they're going to clip it back, uses the Play Fury, and this we were talking about earlier. Play Fury can be used defensively really effectively. Save his life there. Rockets coming out, but only on PvZ. With Thunder God's Wrath, it can even detect the enemy team entirely, so there's nothing they can really do. And don't recall coming in. Jacko onto Flakes. There's the Monolith as well. Flakes, what are you gonna do in that situation? You can't even stun or hit Jacko. And they're just gonna get the kill with the Blade Fury. And now the Healing Ward is sure that they can take this tower down. Healing Ward plus Perseverance. Healing is enough to take this tower down. And that's also a 15-minute or 14-minute Battle Fury with Treads, with Aquila on a Juggernaut. What a fantastic thing. DDZ meanwhile destroying the Darkseer in the mid lane, again using that combo with a double Lightning Bolt, I believe. Well, actually, maybe not needed. Did they just use the Oak? Rave is the kind of team that I can imagine actually doing that. Alright, in the mid lane, Flakes wants to get a kill onto the Bat Rider. Seems pretty hard though. Zeus protecting him, Calypso, Static Storm, but the Bat Rider is too fast. Will actually make it out of the kinetic field. And now DJ, and can they not kill him? Monolith not available. If only he had a. He's gonna come from behind. Swap. Oh, okay, the double Lightning Bolt, pretty good, but DBZ has actually sacrificed himself a bit too much. Omni Slash comes out, almost kills Teehee, not quite though. And now the Thunder comes out on Jacko, completely gives Teehee back his health. And these are the kind of mistakes that will lose them the game. Never mind, DJ is about to die, Clips back on Jacko. Jacko will go down. Butterfly, the Firefly is dealing a lot of damage to DJ. So he's not gonna have to kill him. And in that situation, these little mistakes, or small or huge ass mistakes, because that was a weird initiation by Zeus, are the ones that lose you the game. The Swamp can always destroy the Zeus no matter what happens, you know? Lunning. The Thunder God's Wrath will come out and finish off absolutely nothing. But they will go on to the Tinker, and the Monolith will ensure a swift death of this Tinker. Yeah, I was trying to check if the Thunder God's Wrath killed anything, but it didn't. Sadly. Chinese build, so. Actually, popular for the Chinese. I don't remember who was the first one to do Faith Beyond. Beforehand. Anyway, DDZ found out Glimmer Cave is saving those entry, and the vacuum back DDZ again being destroyed by just better coordination and terrible positioning by himself. Doesn't realize that how multiplayer typically play. That was a preemptive playthrough. That was interesting. He has the Multi Style though, and oh god, this Bat Rider really wants to kill. Goes in, gets Fly Solo, and can he drag him back far enough? Though Fly Solo has a stun, will drag him back into the high ground, and they claims. Oh, now the Firefly to bring him down into the low ground so they can hit him easier. Very nice combination there by the Bad Rider. Gotta admit, that was very smart. So Firefly, so Lasso into here, and Flame Break. And now Jacko with the Bloodlust. Oh, he comes in. ddz is again in a terrible position. Will go down first. And he can't even get that Thunder God's Wrath out. Mozuin will also die in that Static Storm, but then finally, now War Replica comes out, hits a couple, glimpses back the Bad Rider. Oh no, it's actually been the Ogre Magi. Will kill the two supports there. And thanks to the left on Zeus, which has the Etherlets, by the way, we could have stayed back. They're about to die. Firefly needs to find the Flakes, and the Flame Break will not actually stop him. He is going to TP, and he's going to blink and TP. The last one being the Fly Solo instead. Not the best of choices. He's just going to kill him. Jacko trying to get the other support as well. Can he Manta style out of this? He could. Yeah, multicast to finish him off. Honestly, you don't need multicast, but it's level 1 Fire Boss. You actually deal more damage with hits. I fight someone, they have 40 seconds on, or 56 seconds under now. Oh, they will find JYC. Not the best thing to find out, especially with finding like, yeah, really delay this. And the plot of the Flame Break, sorry, the last will actually save or hit Teehee and save the Coddle. They're hitting Teehee pretty hard, but Teehee's also hitting really hard against Jacko's Thunder being used, but Jacko has so low on health, doesn't actually heal this Terrorblade. That's why the healing ward is so great against Terrorblade. They're gonna hit SnowFlakez, and one last hit by the Ogre Magi will finish him off. ddz, no Blink Dagger to find Fly Solo, but will cancel the TP regardless, thanks to that Ether Lens. Doesn't even need to. Doesn't even bother walking up to him as the Arc Lightning, so who cares? Blink Dagger. But Jacko is really determined to this. What is that Static Storm? He's trying to click someone in. The Banner is going to kill SnowFlakez, so that's one dead. DJ will also die. The Zeus is alive this time, so the Zeus is actually dealing a lot of damage. Teehee about to be destroyed by the power of Jacko, who has his defusal and could have used it, but didn't even need to. Now go on to Reese. Reese will also go down, and the GG is probably going to come out soon, as there's no buyback on anyone but the Terrorblade, and obviously Darkseer, who's still alive. But what can DJ do? Has the Vacuum Wall Replica. He has to hope for that. They could go for the last lane of Rats if they choose to. Unless Jacko wants to go for the Fountain. Okay, goes in. Obviously, that's easy. And actually not that stupid. That was actually a pretty good play. Because they took away the Darkseer initiation, so now they have to buy back on both Darkseer and Alexis Unleashed. So taking the 2 towers, that also gives them a huge amount of gold, which is not really considered, but he goes back, JYC. No! The mechanism will save him! Now the last one to SnowFlakez again! And SnowFlakez will die this time, 60-second cooldown, or 60-second respawn timer. That's definitely very dead thing. Terrorblade is too afraid to come out, GG will come out. Terrorblade won't come out of the fountain, GG will come out instead. Alright, 29 minutes in, and Power gets another dominating performance, despite the fact that the Zeus positioning was really not that stellar. How did Tinker blink well after Flame Break, by the way? That was because of the pipe. The pipe prevented any damage to the Tinker magically, so the Flame Break did not stop.